Hello friends. Welcome to Study Time. Today current affairs for competitive exams 2021. Rajasthan launches free coaching scheme. Rajasthan has launched Chief Minister Anuprati coaching scheme to help underprivileged students prepare for entrance examinations to civil services and professional courses. Students belonging to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, other backward classes, OBC, minority and economically weaker sections with annual family income less than 8 lakh rupees per annum will be able to avail the scheme. EEC appoints 2 new life trustees. The India International Centre EEC appointed 2 new life trustees Meenakshi Gopinath and Shailesh Nayak to its board of trustees. This was necessitated after the demise of former Attorney General Soli J. Sorabji and the resignation of Justice, retired, B.N. Shrikrishna from the board. Gopinath was the first woman to be nominated to the National Security Advisory Board, NSAB, of India. New platform to monitor immunization impact. The centre government is going to develop a new platform to monitor immunization impact. The platform is being developed by the Health Ministry and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. The data will be sourced from ICMR, the COWM platform and the Arogya Setu app. This platform will be coordinated and managed by ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research. UpGov sets 300 MN sapling plantation target. The Uttar Pradesh Gov has set a target of planting 30 crore 300 million saplings during the Van Mahotsav afforestation festival. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath made the announcement on the occasion of World Environment Day on the 5th of June 2021. The Van Mahotsav program will begin in the first week of July 2021. CIMAP to set up herbal sanitizer making units. Lucknow-based Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, CIMAP, will help set up herb-based sanitizer manufacturing units in rural Uttar Pradesh. The initiative was part of the Aroma Mission, aimed at propagating farming and use of aromatic and medicinal plants across the country. CIMAP is a frontier plant research laboratory of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR. Operation Blue Star's 37th anniversary. Many Sikh organizations have planned programs to celebrate 37th anniversary of Operation Blue Star on the 6th of June 2021. Operation Blue Star was a military action ordered by then PM Indira Gandhi to flush out Sikh militants holed up in Harmandir Sahib Complex, Golden Temple, in Amritsar, Punjab. The operation was carried out between June 1 and June 8, 1984. Ethanol blend deadline advanced to 2025. India has advanced the target date for achieving 20% ethanol blending in petrol by 5 years to 2025. In 2020, the Gov had set a target of reaching 10% ethanol blending in petrol by 2022 and 20% doping by 2030. At present, about 8.5% ethanol is mixed with petrol as against 1-1.5% in 2014. India is the world's third biggest oil importer, relying on foreign suppliers to meet over 85% of its demand. Uttarakhand Police to plant 1 lakh saplings. On the occasion of the World Environment Day, Uttarakhand Police on the 5th of June 2021 started a massive tree plantation campaign at the state level. Under this initiative, 1 lakh saplings will be planted in police stations, outposts, corps and police lines. The campaign will continue till the Harela festival, which comes on July 16, 2021. Delhi to set up genome sequencing labs. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal on the 5th of June 2021 announced the setting up of a pediatric task force and 2 genome sequencing labs to prepare for a possible third wave of COVID-19. The 2 genome sequencing labs to identify variants of the virus attacking the city will come up at the Lok Nayak Jaya Prakash Hospital and the Institute of Liver and Biliary Sciences, ILBS. Due to give 100% fee waiver for COVID often. Delhi University has announced to provide a full fee waiver to students who lost one or both parents to the coronavirus infection. The students will get a 100% fee waiver and they won't even be charged an examination fee. This facility will also be extended to 2 colleges through their respective governing bodies. Cbse collaborates with Microsoft. Cbse has collaborated with Microsoft to introduce coding for classes 6 to 8 and data science curriculum for classes 8 to 12 as new skilling subjects in the 2021-2022 academic session. The subjects have been launched in line with the National Education Policy (NEP) 2020. Microsoft has designed supplementary handbooks in both coding and data science, aligned with NCERT patterns and structures. NHRC issues advisories to save PVTGs. The National Human Rights Commission has issued an advisory to the center, states and union territories to ensure protection of human rights of all particularly vulnerable tribal groups (PVTGs). An advisory is issued to ensure the protection of human rights of 75 PVTGs. As per the census 2011, the population of 75 PVTGs is less than 1 lakh. G7 nations agree on global minimum tax. A group of the world's richest nations reached a landmark deal on the 5th of June 2021 to close cross-border tax loopholes used by some of the world's biggest companies. The Group of Seven would back a minimum global corporation tax rate of at least 15%, and put in place measures to ensure taxes were paid in the countries where businesses operate. Forest and tree cover increases by 24.56%. The forest and tree cover in the country has reached 24.56% of the geographic area, which is spread over 8 lakh square kilometers. India has increased its forest and tree cover by 15,000 square kilometers in the last 6 years. India is also home to rich wildlife and biodiversity, having 70% of tiger and Asiatic lions and 60% of leopard global population. NTPC joins UN CEO Water Mandate. NTPC Ltd has become a signatory to the prestigious United Nations Global Compact CEO Water Mandate. The CEO Water Mandate is a UN Global Compact initiative to demonstrate the commitment and efforts of companies to better their water and sanitation agenda as part of long-term sustainable development goals. NTPC is India's largest power utility under the Ministry of Power. Stalin forms panel to study NEET impact. Tamil Nadu CM M.K. Stalin has formed a high-level committee to submit a report on the impact of the National Eligibility Entrance Test undergraduate on admission to medical courses in the state. The committee is headed by retired Judge A.K. Rajan. He has also urged Governor Banwarilal Purohit to give his assent to the bill passed in State Assembly to provide 7.5% horizontal reservation. Himachal BJP MLA Narinder Bragta passes away. Himachal Pradesh's senior BJP MLA Narinder Bragta passed away in June 2021 due to post-COVID complications. Bragta was elected to the Vidhan Sabha for the first time in 1998 and remained the horticulture minister in the BJP regime led by Dhumal from 1998 to 2003. He was also a cabinet minister from 2007 to 2012. PM Modi launches E100 project in Pune. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the E100 pilot project in Pune to mark World Environment Day on the 5th of June 2021. The ambitious project aims to set up a network for the production and distribution of ethanol across the nation. The Prime Minister also released the report of the Expert Committee on Roadmap for Ethanol Blending in India 2020-2025. Boeing partners with Alaskan Airlines. Boeing Co. and Alaskan Airlines are, in coming months, set to test new aviation technologies, as a part of the Chicago-headquartered company's eco-demonstrator program. The flights will test about 20 new technologies on a new Boeing 737-9 and the aircraft will be configured as a passenger service plane. The eco-demonstrator test flights are flown on special aviation fuel SAF. Center, states collect 1.03 trillion rupees in GST. Central and state governments collected 1.03 trillion rupees in goods and services tax (GST) revenue in May 2021. May revenue collection is about 27% lower than that in April but is 65% more than what was collected in the same month in 2020. The tax remitted in May refers to sales achieved in April 2021. This is the 8th month in a row GST revenues have crossed 1 trillion rupees mark. Abhishek Banerjee, TMC General Secretary. Trinamool Congress TMC MP Abhishek Banerjee has been appointed as the party's All India General Secretary. The TMC MP is the nephew of the party supremo Mamta Banerjee. Abhishek will be replacing Subrata Bakshi as the National General Secretary, while actor-turned-TMC leader Sayoni Ghosh has been made the Youth Wing President, a post earlier held by the MP. Gujarat Discoms sign pacts for solar projects. Gujarat's 4 public-owned electricity distribution companies have signed power purchase agreements for 3,979 small-scale distributed solar projects. They will have an aggregate capacity of 2,500 megawatts. These small-scale distributed solar projects, to be commissioned within the next 18 months, will bring in an investment of over 10,000 crore rupees in the state for the development of green energy. The end. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.